Okay guys, so we have some really awesome news here. So, it's been a long path for Homebrew. It's been on multiple Nintendo consoles, but it has yet to make an appearance on the Nintendo Switch until now. That's right. Hackers from the Wolo Homebrew community have reported, after tinkering for months with something called the Pegasus Switch Toolkit, which is a modding kit made specifically for the Nintendo Switch. They are happy to say they have finally brought Homebrew Launcher to the Nintendo Switch. There are some caveats here, and they're quite significant caveats, guys. These are not small things at all. First of all, you just have to be on version 3.0.0. The issue is, that was an update from a long time ago. Right now, me, you, everybody else is probably on the 4.0.1 firmware update, which happened months in the future. And not only that, but people are saying here that you need Pokken Tournament DX to somehow lower the frame rate to 3.0.0. So this does not sound easy, because they don't even tell you how to do it here. But apparently RetroArch has a way of doing this, and they're building an emulator for Nintendo Switch soon. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on here, and that's not the only caveat. It's not just the firmware here. Apparently Super Mario Odyssey just simply will not work, right, if you're playing on the old firmware. So there's a lot of bad stuff to report on here, but still, overall, this is good news. This is good progress, guys. Homebrew Launcher, if you want to do it, you gotta revert your firmware using Pokken Tournament somehow. You can't play Odyssey. If you want to do all that crazy stuff, you can indeed have Homebrew Launcher on your Switch. The issue here is there's nothing on it yet, you know what I'm saying? They just got the path here figured out, but there's nothing actually to do on it yet, so just be aware of that, this is a long way from being something that I would suggest putting in the effort to do it. And there's another issue here, guys, that I can envision here. I feel like Nintendo could potentially patch this thing out. I know it's currently working on 3.0.0, but what if they somehow ban people somehow, even on the old firm rate, for using it? So that was an issue on the 3DS. People using the Homebrew on the 3DS were getting banned, man, and it didn't matter which firmware you were on, so that was definitely an issue here. But overall, if you're somebody who uses Homebrew, I don't care what you use it for, that's fine by me. What I would personally do back in the day, I used to pirate games on Homebrew, I'll be honest with you. But as I got older, I understood that it was kind of wrong doing that, because you're taking money away from the developers. I understand that these developers are doing well financially, most of them, not all of them, but most of them are. But you have to remember, they put a lot of work. They put a lot of work to make these games. You know what I'm saying? So you have to remember that here. And what I do now, I've grown up a bit. I understand what I was doing was wrong. So what I do is, when I'll download the game on Homebrew, right? I did this on the Wii U, right? If I wasn't sure if I wanted to purchase the game. So the way I would do it is I would kind of treat it as an extended demo, because not only do most games not have a demo on the eShop, but the ones that do provide demos that I don't find acceptable. For example, Sonic Forces. You play the game for 1 minute, then the game ends, right? I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. And there's other problems with demos besides the Forces one. Some demos, they have a play limit. On the Wii U, on the 3DS, there's play limits, and that's ridiculous. And the issue with both of these games, besides play limits and time limits, there's just simply not enough gameplay to make a clear decision, in my opinion, you know? So games like Breath of the Wild, 3D World, a couple of Twilight Princess HD, games like that, I knew I wanted it and I purchased it fair and square. However, games like, for example, Nintendo Land, which I didn't know exactly what it was going to be, Star Fox Zero with a very unique control style and not great reviews, man. Pikmin 3, a game I've never played before. I've never played Pikmin before, as I wasn't sure if I wanted it. See, games like that, what I would do, I'd pirate them on Homebrew, play them for a couple hours, or however long I needed to play for, and then when I made a decision, do I want to continue this game, or do I want to stop playing, and at that point, I would either purchase the game or uninstall it. So that's what I do it for. But the truth is, guys, if you choose to pirate the games 100%, play them all through, and never give the money to developers, you know what? I don't judge you, because truth is, when I was younger, that used to be me. So I don't judge you guys. Do what you guys gotta do, man. You know, do what you gotta do. You know, do what you gotta do. I support you, no matter what you do. Although as you get older, you may change your mind. But hey, if you never do, it's fine by me, man. It's fine by me. But overall, guys, if you want to purchase Super Mario Odyssey or Pokken Tournament DX for the holidays, I have links down below. Check them out. It supports you, supports me, and who doesn't like support during the holiday time? So thank you, and bye.